Hello diary, this is May 5th, Children's Day in Korea 2026. I got the result that I took on April 26th. I got 975 total, LC 490. A little bit disappointing, but it is understandable because I missed maybe 2 or 3 questions. And for the RC, I got 485. I think it's an all-time high, 485. I think I missed a couple questions on part 5 and 6, and maybe 1 or 2 questions on part 7. So maybe 2-3 questions for RC that I missed. So that means total of maybe 5 questions that I missed on that test. For the LC area, I need to polish my speaking and listening skills for long and complex sentences. When I'm focusing to try to understand what these questions are asking and what the options that they are showing, making me distracted. So sometimes I miss the total, the half of the conversation sometimes, and I miss the last part or very beginning. I just missed the clue. So, and sometimes I've heard the whole sentences, I understood everything, but I forgot what they have said, So that's the problem. But basically, I think it's my lack of skills. It's my speaking skills, listening skills, everything's combined, and that would make this result. So I'm kind of accepting whole point in the results. Anyway, I think there are truly some differences in between levels, from in between 970 or 980. There's some big level difference, I think, and even bigger gaps. It's right now I'm feeling like an ocean. It's unimaginable gap between this 970 and perfect score. Even it's because I'm aiming for 100%. Not only 990 score, but I'm just I've been trying to get the perfect score on this test, and so that means all the graphs should be 100%. Then there's one of my bucket list. That is it. And now I'm feeling big level gaps between 970 and 990. For the RC area, I think I'm working on these days. I've been working on part 5, and part 5 blank questions, 30 question sets, and I'm working on this part by using some AIs, mainly Claude. Claude is very brilliant when you try to have some alternative explanations about the wrong answers and correct answers, and the explanation of grammar rules. And I just want these AIs translate these grammar jargons and grammar words, as in subjective and adjective, adverb, and those kind of things, objective, into a natural language. I don't get when they say 동명사, 부사, 분사, 형용사, 목적, 보호, 투부정사. I just don't get it. I don't understand. So why they are doing this. So I want this, all this kind of stuff, transferred into natural language terms. So that's what I'm trying to do with AI. So I've been hopeful and successful doing this stuff with Claude. Claude is so brilliant, so very satisfactory. Anyway, other than that, I'm gonna apply snowballing techniques for part 6 and 7 by reading these passages aloud. Reading aloud with my voice. In that way, I can speed up my reading speed. When it comes to TOEIC test, whatever test, TOEFL or IELTS, whatever, I think reading speed determines a lot of things about the result. A lot of factors that are causing your ultimate result. So I think fast reading is most important. It's the most important technique you have to master just before get the official test. Maybe reading aloud and copying the passages would help me improve my over understanding and what do I say? Anyway, to read aloud and copying the passages would eventually improve my speaking speed of my reading. So just I hope, yeah. I don't know. I've never done this with this material. I've read a lot of novels and some other materials, serious subjects like newspapers and what else? Some other textbooks, but not with these TOEIC prep books. But I have an experience. When I was early 40s, it was a long time ago, but when I needed more than 950 point, then I decided to read the prep books. So I started reading and from scratch. Long story short, in 8 months, by just reading these prep books, not just for the speed reading, not for some other purposes. Just I had no idea how to prepare this exam, so I just read aloud. No, I wasn't reading aloud. I just read this book every day for about 8 months, and I got 955. Only 8 months. And so I strongly believe that I can not only speeding up my reading skills and my level of understanding will be soaring up. I think in 1 or 2 months later, maybe with this, my English level is so low at the time, but I got this score 955. But right now I'm steady 960, 970, and 975. So it's a totally different level than before. So I think I can make it more faster. So in 1 or 2 months, I think my reading speed will be greatly improved and much faster than before. Will be faster than before. So I'm going to read aloud and copy the passages for part 6 and 7, and with part 5, I'm gonna show a lot of questions. Hundreds of, maybe thousands of questions that I have to solve. Mainly copying articles and emails, everything. Then I think I can improve my speed, reading speed. And I'm gonna develop 8 weeks program for my fellow TOEIC prep club, TOEIC preparation club members. 8 weeks. Each week we can have 2 sessions, so that means 16 sessions total during 8 weeks of program. This program consists of 8 major parts. Number 1, listen and repeat, and overlapping. I'm going to listen and repeat the sentence that I just heard without any transcript, no script. The overlapping, the sounds from part 1, 2, 3, 4. So listen and repeat, and overlapping without transcript for the whole LC parts from part 1, 2, and 3, 4. So I've been thinking about this training method a long time ago, but for so long time I've been just thinking about this, but never executed this strategy. But right now I feel I need to do this. For the longer sentences, and I have to admit this. I'm afraid. I was afraid of this. My lack of skills and lack of everything. Not enough courage. Not enough everything. So I just try to avoid. Try not to have these kind of drills, but. Right now, I know it is time to make myself been through these whole hardships, the hard training. Then it is really hard when you just listen to some longer sentences and try to mimic or try to repeat it. You will feel frustration and you will get despair. So I rather chose and try not to. So it is my regret and it's my shame. So right now I know it is time to do this drill with part 3 and 4. So I'm going to master part 3 and 4, and that way I can more accurate I could be more accurate about part 2 sentences. And for the RC parts, as I told you, I'm going to read aloud and copy passages for part 3, 4, and 6, 7. For the part 5, endless problem solving, thousands of problem solvings, and with 36 major patterns that I studied. Yeah, part 5 has only 36 patterns. So I figured out, and I'm going to produce thousands of example questions and how to say this, mock test question sets endlessly. So then I'm going to solve these questions. Then it is called 양치기 in Korean. Yeah. So dealing with the thousands of questions. That's my strategy for the part 5. And I'm going to take mock test regularly. Yeah. That's it for today. Yeah. Perfect score, 990. Next time. May 31st. Bye.